Hello everybody and welcome to episode 7 of The Rebuild with Tottenham Hotspur. Today we face the old enemy. We travel to the Emirates to take on Arsenal. We have nothing to run through, so let's get straight to the teams. So here are the two starting lineups for the North London derby. Ramsdale starts in goal for Arsenal. Tomiyasu, White, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Jorginho, Odegaard, Xhaka, Saka, Trossard with Gabriel Jesus leading the line. No William Saliba for Arsenal. He's out into so Tomiyasu has come in for him as we start with Carrick in goal. Royale, Akanji, Romero, Hernandez, Bentancur, Reina, Basuma, Kulusevski, Son with Harry Kane leading the line. Now this one doesn't normally go well for a Tottenham fan, but hopefully we can pick up something from the Emirates. 4-3-3 for Arsenal. Not much change to their side from last season. 4-2-3-1 from us. Reina is in from the start. I thought his youth might come in handy. DePaul is on the bench for later, just in case we need to bring him on. 6th, 37th in the early season table. Let's see what happens. Both of us won't like West Ham being above us in the table at this point in time. But it's very early days in the Premier League season. And it's its usual place. Early September, a trip to the Emirates. Zinchenko with the throw. In towards Trossard. Xhaka. Plays it towards Gabriel. Looking early for Saka. Up against Hernandez. Gets a shot away. Carey turns it over the bar. Arsenal starting brightly. It's going to be Trossard to take the corner. Ball in towards the near post. It goes straight inside the penalty area. And that is easy for the keeper. Nice to see him come in to claim things. First game for Emerson Royale this season. Was looking like he was going out the door and then didn't. As it's deflected. It's a good header. But oh my goodness me, Harry Kane's going to tap that in. Arsenal with a gift. And they are greatly received. Zinchenko back to Ramsdale. His touch is poor. It might even hit the post. Harry Kane scores early again. This time at the Emirates. Does it hit the post? I think it does hit the post, you know. But Harry Kane will profit from that and so will we. Fuck off! That would have shocked a few people at the Emirates. Oh, he got a solid touch on it this time. I'm sure it hit the post. It did look like it. Let me know in the comments whether you thought it hit the post or whether it's just a poor touch from Ramsdale. Jesus coming down the right-hand side. Plays it on to Trossard. No one inside the penalty area at the moment. Saka's making his way inside the box. We've just got to be careful not to try and foul him inside the penalty area. Plays it low, looking for Saka. Onto Tomiyasu. Great save from Huracan. Hugo Lloris-esque. He was always very good at those. Trossard with the corner. Arsenal looking to shake themselves into life. And it's another claim by the keeper. Get a bit of encouragement on the field, shall I? This has been good so far. We have been gifted the first goal. Let's see if we can carry it on. Going long, looking for Reina. Gabriel will win the header. Will we win the second one? Hernandez with a good header down. Son comes inside looking for Kane. Gabriel heads it down. Xhaka will pick it up. But Kulusevski's on his toes with a shot. Good save from Ramsdale. Trossard intercepted by Kulusevski. Will he look early or will he go back? He's going to have to go back into Bentancur. Reina picks out a nice pass. Oh, almost picks out Harry Kane. Kulusevski picks out Heung-min Son though. Gets a shot away. That's two. 2 inside 15 minutes at the Emirates. Heung-min Son with a goal. And Arsenal have a long way back from here. Those Tottenham fans behind the goal are going mad. To be fair, we've been 2-0 up at the Emirates before and blown it. So I'm not getting carried away at the moment. Lovely shot from Son. Ramsdale, no chance at all. It's a free kick. Chance for number 3. Goodness me. Looking for the back post. Kulusevski's beaten in the air. And it's all Tottenham. Lovely to see. Son with the ball, trying to get it over. Xhaka will get it clear, will he? No, Son picks it up. Kulusevski's inside the penalty area. It is 3! Another mistake at the back from Arsenal. Oh my goodness me. 3 in 17 minutes. You know when you dream about what might happen in these sorts of games? I never thought this would happen. Kulusevski stabs it home. Ramsdale, no chance at all. And it's 3. Wow. Goodness me. I mean, praise them. They've been superb. Arsenal have been awful. Jorginho looking for Tomiyasu. Trying to find themselves back in the game here. They need one before half-time, don't they, really? I mean, if they don't, fantastic. Kulusevski looking for Harry Kane. Every time we come forward, we look like we're going to score. Oh! It just didn't dip. It just didn't dip. Xhaka with the free kick, potentially, to get Arsenal back in the game. It's over the top of the bar. And that is half-time. Arsenal 0, Tottenham 3. That's Arsenal 0, Tottenham 3. 2 helping hands and a good goal from Son in between. What a fantastic performance so far. We've got to keep it going. Arsenal will come at us in the second half. Looking for Bentancur, looking for Harry Kane. Have they managed to smuggle it clear? They have, but we are on it. We are on it like a car bonnet. Every Arsenal player, every time they get the ball, someone is in their face. It's great. Saka looking through for Trossard. Emerson Royale will head that back comfortable to his goalkeeper. That's how you do it. If that had popped between his legs, I would have been very, very embarrassed for him. Akanji plays it on to Basuma. On to Reina. Looking through for Harry Kane. That is a lovely, incisive ball in behind. Chance for number 4, perhaps. No, offside is being given. But it goes in the net. Hooray! Saka comes back at him. Jorginho. Looking over the top. But it's to nobody, really. That is a poor ball. It really is. Hernandez into Bentancur. We'll start again. We're quite happy to play this sort of football. Hit them on the counter-attack if we can for the second half. As Harry Kane gets a shot away, it's 4! Oh my goodness me! Harry Kane has his second of the afternoon. We are looking at a rout, folks. 50th minute. Arsenal, they just don't close anybody down. Kulusevski has got all the space in the world to pick that ball out. It's a lovely ball in behind. First time from Harry Kane. Ramsdale, no chance. 4. White sends it back to Every time Ramsdale gets the ball, I'm expecting something to happen. Odegaard. Fans, we might freshen things up in a minute. We've got a few tired bodies out there. Let's keep the pressure going. We might get a couple more. Oh, Lopez has dived in. It's going to go from bad to worse for Arsenal. Oh my God. Wow. He's only just come on, Lopez, and he's gone off again. Calmer heads are needed in the North London derby. And Arsenal just haven't shown it today. It's lovely. It's fantastic. Royale coming down the right-hand side. Nketiah comes back but nearly gives it away. We don't need any help at this point. We could do with it. I mean, you know, never look a gift horse in the mouth, right? They're just going to sit back now, aren't they, Arsenal? They've got 10 men. They're 4-0 down. The game is over as a contest. Nketiah might get a goal back for him, though. Quadrado goes for the shot. Hey! Well over the bar. Let's have a look at a couple of substitutions from us, shall we? So Heung-min Son is looking pretty tired. He is going to come off. Richarlison is going to come on in his place. Christian Romero is on a yellow card, so he's going to come off. And we're going to bring Ben Davies on to play at left back. Take off Yees as well. Take off Yees and bring on Dewsbury Hall. He's got an engine, that boy, isn't he? Do we move on to positive? Given they've got 10 men, let's go for the throw and see if we can put another one past them. Free kick. Reina with it. Over the top of the wall. A save by Ramsdale. I think that's the first thing he's got his hands on all afternoon. Attack the ball, please, at the near post, and it's headed away. Dewsbury Hall will not keep it in. He will soak it up. Soak up the atmosphere. There's not going to be many of them left in about 10 minutes' time. It's going to be Dewsbury Hall to take it. He's done a lot since he's come on. He's only been on a couple of minutes. Taking a corner, taking everything, isn't he? Balling towards the centre. Ramsdale has catched something. Caught something. Proper grammar. Dewsbury Hall. Looking over the top for Harry Kane. He's in behind for the hat-trick. Saved by Ramsdale. Offside anyway. Right. I'm going to get Rodrigo de Paul into the action. So Reina's going to come off and de Paul is going to come on. It's going to be an Arsenal corner. Into the final 5 minutes plus added. Odegaard with it. Can they grab a consolation? Don't want them to. Holding has got the header in, but Huracan is there again. At £9 million, he looks like a bargain at the moment. He's been so good since he's come into the side. Looking wide, Tomiyasu is beaten by Davis. Richarlison will pick that up. Davis again. Goes into De Paul. Through for Richarlison. This time he's on the move. Can he find a cross into the centre? He can. Can he find Harry Kane? He can! He's hit the bar! That was his hat-trick moment. And it's gone, unfortunately. As we are into 3 added minutes. We have humbled the Arsenal in their own backyard. It's been fantastic from start to finish. Can we finish with a flourish? Richarlison coming around the outside. Will he find a teammate in the centre? Finds Kulusevski, heads towards goal, and it's behind for a corner. Royale. I would imagine the Olays have started. The boos would have probably started now, though, as Eddie Nketiah's got the ball. Keeps it in play. Keep the clean sheet. Nketiah across into Xhaka. Will he find a teammate? It's a great challenge from Rodrigo Bentancur. Fantastic challenge. In the 92nd minute. Still putting the yards in. Odegaard with the corner. Ball into the area, and it's headed away by Richarlison. We are into the last action of the game. Fantastic performance, as I've said. Can't believe it's 4-0. Genuinely can't believe it. Headed away by Akanji, and that will be it. I would imagine referee will blow his full-time whistle, and he has! Arsenal 0, Tottenham 4. Dominant display. Before the red card, it was all over. We just couldn't add any more after that. In fairness, Arsenal did shut the door on us pretty well. But by that point, the horse had very much bolted. So here are the rest of Saturday's results. Quite a game at Anfield between Liverpool and Manchester City. 6-3. Goodness me. As Leeds have won as well. And at the top, obviously, that 4-0 win for us. So it moves us up into the Champions League places. Arsenal drop out, obviously, as a result, because other teams won and they didn't. So we come back next time for another derby game, this time with West Ham. And that is going to be a fiery affair. It normally is. So we'll take on Norwich, Brighton, Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa and Southampton. And we will come back at the start of November. Just in time for fireworks night. Will there be fireworks? I'm sure there will be. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.